least for now,
Looking
things
good
are fairly
out there,
quiet
yeah.
out in the Atlantic, and no complaints about that because, we don't want anything significant across not only the U.S., but other portions of the Atlantic as well. However, we do have a little area that we need to keep our eyes on going forward, kind of this area, disturbance moving off of the Yucatan Peninsula there and into the Bay of Campeche over the next couple of days or so, or next several days. Does have about a 60% chance of development within the next 7 days, becoming maybe a tropical storm or a tropical depression. So we'll keep an eye on that. Does not look to necessarily impact our weather here, although it might sling enough moisture up our way toward the middle part of this next week to bring us some rain chances. We'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, we've only had 5 named storms so far. Of course, Beryl intensified to a Category 5 storm. Debbie and Ernesto were also hurricanes as well. Francine will be the next name on that list. Nothing remotely tropical out there at the moment, and by that I mean the tropical air, the humid air is long gone from North Texas. In your morning lows, these were the temps out there this morning. Most places are pretty similar to what these temps are right now. We have started to warm up just a little bit, but here were your lows earlier today. Low to mid 60s. Dallas running a little warmer. The urban heat island effect there, 71 degrees, but still not all that bad at all. Low to mid 60s, and it's going to be even better tomorrow morning and Monday morning as well. 65 this morning on the campus of UNT in Denton, 72 on the campus of Dallas Baptist University. We're going to have nothing but sunshine today, and your highs are only going to be in the low to mid 80s. Normal highs 91. We're below that, and we set a record high on this date last year of 107 degrees. Nowhere close to that this afternoon. Tomorrow morning, a mixture of 50s to low 60s. And then tomorrow afternoon, even cooler than today, low 80s for the most part, once again with low humidity. And look at the record high for tomorrow. We did it last year, 110 on this date. So thankfully nowhere close to that. If you think today's great, tomorrow's going to be even better. And then look at Monday morning, the coolest morning of the bunch. 50s area-wide across North Texas. It'll be very, very nice to start the day on Monday. And that could end up being the coolest morning we've seen since sometime back in late April or so. So it's been a while since we've had some nice weather like this, and we're due for it. So it's nice to see it around. It won't last forever, though. We go to 85 for a high Monday, back up to 90 on Tuesday, but the morning on Tuesday should be still rather nice. Then the humidity returns. It's 70 for a low on Wednesday. A little more cloud cover around, 20% coverage of rain. That'll keep the high in the 80s on Wednesday and Thursday. Those rain chances Wednesday and Thursday also kind of depend on what happens in the Gulf. Some Gulf moisture gets slung up our way, but there could be some spotty showers or storms on those days. Then it's 90 Friday, and you can see the next 7 of the 14-day forecast are back to warmer, not only in the mornings, but also in the afternoons as well. Highs will be in the 90s on those days, and there could be a little rain around maybe the following weekend and into the early part of next week. But we'll keep an eye on that as we get closer. In the meantime, just enjoy the next several days because it's going to be really nice here in North Texas, not only this weekend, but into the early part of this next week. As I keep saying, the nicest weather, the nicest weekend we've had in a very long time.